What makes a guy cheat on their girl? And don't say lacking of sex because it doesn't determine a relationship. We gonna start with G.
That depends on your relationship. You know what I'm saying? It could be lack of sex. God damn it. Like it could be. It could be a lot of other stuff too. It because maybe a person is settling and he feel like he could find something better. Maybe he think he found something better and he don't realize he didn't yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's really to each his own when it comes to a man's personal reason for cheating. You know what I'm saying? But it usually stems from not being happy in a relationship in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's mental stimulation, sexual stimulation, or you know what I'm saying, just the fact that maybe it's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's no mutual respect there. It's a whole bunch of different things. So it's like the real question is like, if he's cheating, then it need to be addressed. Why with that person? Because it's really hard for one man to tell you like what every man's cheating about without just giving you the general gray area that I just threw at you. It's like, other than that, then you need to find out on a personal level what's going on. You could suck. You know what I'm saying? You might be a shitty ass girlfriend and not know it. You know what I'm saying? You might be boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, but still, it's gonna stem from one of those things of whether it's respect, lost interest. Maybe you're not motivated enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing, vice versa. Like, if a man is asking the question, fucking the same standards apply to that shit.
That
Two
was actually a
country.
good answer. I like it. What's up, man?
Two country. That's on. It's on you now.
I think my reasons probably would it would vary with G's too. I feel like a girl can can be getting all this kind of attention as a fucking adolescent. You know what I mean? All of into adulthood. By the time they're up to adulthood, they know they can control a man. So they start to shut him out. No matter how much this dude go to the end of the earth to impress her, that's never gonna be enough. Because she done heard it all, seen it all, and did it all. And it's gonna always be that piece of chick that's not in a relationship that's gonna be willing to go to the extreme to make you happy because you're not being pleased at home. My point of view, when you're in a relationship like that and you getting cheated on, it's for a reason. Something ain't going on in your household, right? To the point where no interest has been taken from somebody from the outside, and it's enjoyable. So I mean, that's how I look at it. Because the first thing they'll say is, go let that other bitch do that. Go let some other bitch do. When you do that, you can't just say that's karma. No, that's like a knife in the stomach right there. So you just gotta shut up and just take it in. Yeah, that's my take on it, man. Sometimes women don't want to accept the fact that they shit is in shambles and they don't want to do nothing to repair it. If they don't say nothing, it ain't nothing. That's how a woman look at it. A woman will be quiet, waiting for everything to blow over before they just say, "Damn, babe, I'm sorry." That's how I look at it.
Word. All right. What's your take? Let me clear my throat.
First of all, the whole question was dumb. It's a lie. It is absolutely a lie. They say
Black men don't cheat.
no when they say don't say it's sex because no, sometimes it is. It is with men. It is with women. So I hate when they say don't say it. Yeah, do say it. Sometimes it is exactly that. So sometimes you're just fucking irritating.
That's
Sometimes
that's
you're
mainly
fucking
the underlying reason.
absolutely irritating, and it's just like I can't keep listening to this irritating ass motherfucker. Sometimes you're a whiner, and you're like, I can't listen to this whiny motherfucker. Sometimes you're a repeater. You're like, man, I get tired of repeating myself. But sometimes you're just fucking boring. and, it's like, especially, it's just like, you know what? I'm going to see what's out there. But again, if you're young You're just gonna get it in your head, like, man, you know what? It's so many out here, and it's just me. I can go and do wop de bam or woo woo woo, and it'll be cool. And sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But to say, well, don't say it's sex because it ain't sex. Sometimes it is. You
But
gotta you
it
gotta
goes to
switch
show
the
you though, if
routine.
it's not
Like,
sex,
okay, so
then it should open your
sometimes,
mind up to all of the other problems.
yes, I mean, sometimes it is though. Sometimes it's just as simple as that. And sometimes it gets stagnant and it gets boring. That's why sometimes you need to go ahead and do like role reversals. Like sometimes I like to break in the house. I
Hold
bust the
up,
window out,
role
climb through.
reversals. So now you saying it's okay for a girl to palm your
No, no,
ass and
role.
turn
I
your
meant to say
friend
role
back?
play, role play, role play. G,
Okay.
G, role play. Sometimes, sometimes I like to break. Sometimes I like to break the window and crawl in the house, just to keep you on your toes. Sometimes you got to be a stranger. But if it's boring, then you know what I'm saying. That's a main reason. If it's boring, sometimes it ain't even about love. Sometimes you just, like I said, you can get with a girl you hate, and you'll still hate that motherfucker. It doesn't change how you feel toward the person. Sometimes it's just boring. You got to make some adventures, but don't grab his ass. Don't do that. Leave his ass alone.
Back to the previous
Leave,
question.
yeah, leave that man ass alone. That's too much excitement.
I know a girl that told me she reached for a guy ass and he fucking punched her in the forehead.
See, that
Okay,
doesn't save a
ladies,
relationship.
that lets you know. Proceed with caution. Okay, proceed with caution.
If you grab it and he said, "Woo," then you know you got one of them. You
One of
got you
them I'm
one.
pretty than you girl dude.
But yeah, sometimes it's just it's you got to keep it fresh, man. You got to do new things, and if you can't do new things, then it gets boring.
Exactly. I mean,
Now I
like,
know this question gonna always come about though, retaining to that situation. It ain't gonna be like I already know the next question gonna be like, well, why y'all just won't leave?
Because we still care about you. It's just boring.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to point out too. It's like it's not that big of a deal. Well, in a man's perspective, it's not that big of a deal.
to say a lack of sex doesn't determine a relationship. Okay, if we gonna say that's a fair statement, okay, whatever, we gonna let that roll. But if you take a look at it, okay, a lack of sex is kind of like a leak in the engine of a car, right? It's not that bad right now. Not right now. It's not that bad. But if you don't fix that leak, it can get worse.
It's
So
always cool till you start walking.
exactly. So when when the sex is not right in a relationship, that makes every other situation in your relationship that much worse.
Mm-hmm.
So you looking at like, I hate the way this motherfucker breathe.
Hey, the way this
Uh
motherfucker chew.
yeah, it just blows everything out. Like sex kind of make you look at little things in your relationship that's not that bad as it's not that bad. But
Mm-hmm.
no sex makes it motherfucking like World War III atomic bomb type shit. Uh
Damn right.
so to say sex doesn't determine a relationship, that's like it don't determine a relationship, but it maintains the relationship to a certain degree. Uh
Mm-hmm.
but also at the same time, another thing that would make a person cheat, I'm not just gonna say a guy, I'm gonna say a woman. Because when you're in a relationship, both parts of the relationship supposed to grow with each other
Mm-hmm.
and not hold each other back.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see your man, he's growing from what he was when y'all first got together into something different, then you should either follow with him or allow him to do such. Because when you try to hold him back to the guy you fell in love with, then problems start coming around in your relationship. Then you have then that's when you allow a girl that likes who he becoming come in the picture, and yeah, now he fucking her, and vice versa, as well. You know, same thing for a man. You know, if you don't allow your woman to grow into who she trying to be or who she's gonna be in life, then yeah, some other guy come and you know, swoop in.
Yeah,
So you just gotta allow each other to grow. So either you grow together or y'all grow apart. That's just simple. It's just simple.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
if you
outgrow a person. Yeah, exactly.
exactly. So if you look back, if I look back at you and you not growing with me, or you
Mm-hmm.
basically that same motherfucker from at the beginning of our relationship, I might feel a way about that
Mm-hmm.
because I'm moving forward and you stuck in the mustard. You
Mm-hmm.
need to be
Exactly.
catching up. So
Exactly.
so I'm
Condiment
not
bitch.
exactly. So I'm not finna fucking, you know, stop what I'm doing because you cool to where you at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, where you are. So that can also lead a person into, cheating because they end up finding a person that's going in the same direction they going in. And
Or
yeah,
appreciate the direction they're going in.
that too. And things can arise, in that situation, things can happen when stuff like that get introduced to your relationship, because your main job as the woman or the man, whichever one you is in your relationship, you might be both, but still, you're not to allow any outside interference to happen. So if your partner is trying to get from here to there, you should elect to go on that journey with them or help them along with that journey, as well as going along your journey. And while that person helping you, you should be helping that person too, because that's how the relationship works. It's like I help you, you help me, and and then we grow together. Whether we end up on two separate sides of the track, we made it to our destination at the same time and together. Period.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I agree. I
And
agree.
stop being fucking boring. Send some nude pictures while you at work.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Niggas love that shit, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, man. That should be off the chain. Just get a pussy
Like,
picture.
I just
a
wish.
girl's supposed to be your best friend. Your
Yeah,
girlfriend's supposed to be your best friend.
Watch
So,
porn with them. Do
like,
something.
she's supposed to know all of the crazy,
You're,
freaky, fucked up shit about you. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to know these things
mhm.
about her. Y'all supposed to be able to compliment each other at the end of the day. So it's like it shouldn't be a real reason to cheat.
Women don't know, man. That'll make a nigga day.
I wish I would have got more visits at my job from my lady, like when she popped up at my job one time. So that was awesome, but I wish it would have happened more. But I appreciate that one time. That's all I gotta say.
Bathroom time.
I mean, shit, niggas like that shit. Like, just like just like,
Spontaneity.
y'all females like when your man send y'all flowers at work. Shit, niggas like it when you pop up at that work and, can break them off a little that something, but
Got a Subway.
And bring lunch. Bring lunch.
yeah, lunch.
Mhm.
Lunch and a little dirty, yeah, hell yeah, they go back to work all energized and full.
Don't get me wrong, the lunch part is cool, but don't necessarily need that part.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's neither here nor there. That's like a plus. It's
I
just-
mean, 'cause if that's the case, I eat lunch. I eat lunch. Fuck that.
you can be the motherfucking lunch.
On the real.
And shit, it's just that's what some women kind of lack at. Like the same things that you would want your guy to do with you, why not do that to your guy?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I mean,
that's the thing
But
I
I
don't think a
be
lot of people think about. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know that you like certain things, you have to be thinking to yourself that other person likes some of those same things. I mean, it's just just I would think it's common
like,
sense. Maybe it's
like
not.
me. I like to be spontaneous. I roll up. Catch at the bus stop, kidnap her, and throw in the trunk.
Yeah.
I mean,
Spontaneity. I hear you. I hear you.
gotta be spontaneous.
Shit.
You know, like one, like I don't know, I can't remember what rapper said it, but he said, you know, head is like flour for men.
Oh, that would be Crooked Eye. Oh, for real.
Shit.
And his
You,
eye really crooked.
we gotta look at how he write his name first.
He thought I asked. He thought I asked.
And stay away from his ass. That's
Yeah.
another main point.
Dude, we
I
just had a
can't
whole
reiterate on
conversation
that enough.
about that. What the fuck?
I can't reiterate on that enough. I don't want that type of spontaneity.
Shit, when it comes
Okay.
when it comes to his ass, practice social distancing.
COVID motherfucker.
Oh shit, you motherfuckers is crazy.